Thank you for joining us on another great edition of the National Real Estate Cafe with Don Gatling and Gino Franchi.
The best way to check us out is at nrecafe.com or get us on your phone. Text NREC to the number 58885. You get a daily video blog delivery. And we talk about things like on this next slide that could be absolutely critical to your success in real estate. Let's take a look at that slide. So what we've got here is your purchasing power, and we're trying to demonstrate that the interest rate makes a tremendous difference in what you're able to purchase. So the same payment, if you wanted to keep your payment under $1,000 a month, in 1985 at 11.5% interest rate.
11.5, Gino. 11.5.
What did I say?
Can you imagine? No, that's amazing.
No, that's crazy.
I mean, double-digit interest rates. Can you imagine? I bet you forgot all about it.
Well, so that seems somewhat unreasonable, and there'll be people that say, well, that'll never happen again, right? So for argument's sake, let's say that it won't happen again. I think everybody will agree that at some point 7.54 will happen again, Don.
That could definitely happen. So as you can see, the difference in your purchasing power goes all the way from 100,000 purchasing power all the way almost double with the lower interest rate.
Actually, a little better than double. $209,000 is what you can afford with today's interest rate. So don't let your purchasing power be eroded by higher interest rates in the future, where it's almost certain that we'll go back to, at some point, an average of 7.54%. And when that happens, you'll be able to purchase less home. So let's take a look at the next one here, Furman. You know, Don and I also are pretty happy that we were able to tell you when the Fed raises short-term rates, long-term rates will improve, and sure enough, they did. And if you look at this chart, we had a really nice run up right after the Fed changed rates, didn't we, Don?
Exactly. And you can see we also nailed it when we said, hey, don't get too greedy. These are some of the best interest rates we have seen in quite some time. So therefore, we had a feeling that we're going to have a little correction, and sure enough, we did.
Yeah, well, we called the market toppy early, right? So we saw that first green candle that looks like a little hammer. That's called a hanging doji. I know, too technical. Who cares?
Totally.
But anyways, the next few days, you could see that we kept trying to go through a ceiling of resistance, and we just absolutely couldn't. So we said, lock in your rates now because it's going to turn. And when it turns, it's going to turn bad. So I just want to point out that the candle you can't almost even see there is a little sliver that we had on Thursday. Thursday rates at their peak were 0.25% better than Friday at their low. 0.25% interest rate swing in 2-day span is dramatic.
I wonder if your mortgage professional uses charts like this so they actually know what's going on with the interest rates. When to lock, when to not lock. This is a great chart that we use all the time.
So reach out to us. Take a look at our website, don&gino.com. It's our hub. It'll take you to our YouTube channel. And most importantly, text us for information like this every single day. Text NREC to the number 58885. Stick around tomorrow to see what's brewing.